Welcome back to the Packchat. I'm Jack Polishuk, joined by Anthony Luparello, Mia Morneau, and Brooklyn Collinsworth. The Packchat is our student opinion segment where we will be discussing this week's most trending topics and share some of your thoughts on social media along the way. So let's get started. First, on the Sunday night episode of 60 Minutes, President Biden declared the pandemic is over, saying, quote, "If you notice, no one's wearing masks. Everybody seems to be in pretty good shape, and so I think it's changing." However, many health officials say that these remarks could potentially be dangerous as the government is currently rolling out a new booster shot to combat the potential fall surge. So, do you guys think these remarks were potentially damaging, or do you think they were accurate? What are we thinking here?
I think he could have worded it better, maybe. Maybe that this stage is gone, or like we're going on to a new stage of the pandemic, but I don't think it's gone forever.
I think it was a little premature. I think that, you know, still there's tens of thousands of cases getting, like, I don't know, what's the word?
Like there's like a fall surge.
Yes.
Yeah.
I certainly believe that things are improving. They have been improving. Like, statistics show that, but I don't think that the pandemic is over, because I still see people wearing masks, and that's valid. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's like over per se. But yeah.
And it kind of undermines funding that the government has like been putting into like helping this, and you know they recently like did a $4 billion bill, and like it's not being funded enough because of this now. So you know, I don't know if this is the best call. You know.
Yeah. Exactly.
So next, the first trailer for the live-action Little Mermaid remake dropped recently, and some people are upset that Ariel is now played by Halle Bailey, who is a black woman. The backlash comes from a small percentage of fans who think the original source material is being treated poorly. I'm just going to say this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
It's not my biggest priority. It doesn't affect my life.
If you're mad about a black actor playing a fictional character who is a mermaid, which is also a fictional creature, I think that you have hit the lowest you can go.
Yeah.
Like, nobody's judging her acting skills. They're all just like, oh yeah, well she's this, and I'm like, okay, we haven't seen her.
She's an incredible
play
actor.
the role.
She's a great singer, and from the trailer, she looks really good in my opinion. But like, why?
Like, her voice is beautiful. Like,
who cares about the live action remakes anyway?
There's so many more things to worry about.
Exactly.
In the world.
Nobody cared when like The Lion King got a live action remake, or you know, Aladdin. Like, he got attention for like Will Smith being the genie for about 2 minutes, then everyone forgot about it.
Yeah. And like the real thing we should be focused on is that Melissa McCarthy is playing Ursula.
Oh no.
Which is what people I think should be focused on.
Actually?
No, that's real.
I thought that was just a rumor.
No, that's true.
Oh my god.
Which is infinitely worse in every capacity.
That's what we should be talking about.
That's what we should be talking about, yeah.
Finally, a nurse says she was fired after her coworkers found and watched explicit content of her that she posted online. She later posted that her boss knew about the content beforehand. However, the coworkers watching the content during work was the reason she was fired. So, do you guys think this kind of like personal content should affect your social life like this?
Definitely not. I believe that as long as you're not harming other people online, not cyberbullying or anything like that, you can post whatever you want.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I'm still trying to figure out how that coworker found that information in the first place and then like watched it in the workplace. Like, imagine you're having a heart attack and then you just look over and you see that on the nurse's phone.
Yeah.
You're like,
I mean, watching, like, they're a doctor, you know, they're getting 6 figures. What's another 6 figures on top of that? Like, does it really matter? They're not harming anyone.
Making that money.
They're they're getting the bag.
Well, it's funny. I just think it's funny that they paid for it in order to see it.
Yeah, and they didn't get in trouble.
And
they watched it in the workplace.
Yeah.
Watching explicit content in the workplace is far more inappropriate than making it, especially if you're making it on like your own time, I would say.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree. That's all we have for today's Pack Chat. And remember, Pack, there's always time to chat.